Hey, everybody. Welcome to Perils and Princesses. This is my stream, and I'm incredibly nervous, but we're doing it anyway. So before we dive in, just a little background that tonight's story time is fundraising for our friend Jem's legal fees, because sometimes stories have darker chapters with bandits and cons that really hurt people. But when the village comes together and surrounds that person with support and uplifting, we can beat the bad guys and still have a happy ending. To help us raise funds tonight, we have a few incentives to help us along our path and immerse you in this story. For $3, you can give us the gift of hydration. For $5, you can bless a princess with advantage or curse them with disadvantage. For $8, a princess of your choice must speak only in 5-word sentences for 10 minutes. For $15, a princess of your choice or storyteller may only speak in rhyme for 10 minutes of time. With a $20 donation, a princess of your choice must kiss someone or something with consent by the story's end. If you donate $50, all princesses receive a witch's curse. For $75, the storyteller and all of the princesses will stop what they're doing and sing a fully improvised princess song live on stream. For $200, I will run a Perils and Princesses one-shot for you and up to 3 of your friends, sometimes after PAX Unplugged, because I'm really busy right now. And for our grand finale, I have 1 hard copy of Perils and Princesses to give away to 1 lucky listener, courtesy of Ryan Lynch from Outrider Creative. All you have to do to be eligible is type princess into the Twitch chat. All right. Cool. I'm going to give that a second. Are you guys all ready? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's meet our royals. If we could just go around and introduce our names, pronouns, and then our characters' names and pronouns. And then after that, after the game, we can go a little bit more in depth about where everyone can find us. I'll go first. I'm Taz. I use she, they pronouns. And tonight I am your narrator or storyteller, whichever. Skye?
Hey, hi, I'm Skye, or Skye Artemis on the internet, and I will be playing Gray of the Midnight Grove. I use any and all pronouns, and Gray uses she, they pronouns.
Tanlynn?
Hi, it's me. I'm Tanlynn. I use they, she pronouns, and I'm going to be playing Sir Arthur Cucurbit, who will be using he, him pronouns. So, and then we can go to Zoup.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoup. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm playing young Sumira of Jasmine Paths, and her pronouns are also she, her.
I think that leaves me. Hi, Internet. I am Nate. I am going to be playing Mitch from Corporate. Both of us use he, him pronouns.
Awesome. So, once upon a time, on a chilly fall day, many prince and princesses began to make their way across the lands of wherever and whenever they're from to a night of spooky fun in the Halloween kingdom. Every year they travel far and wide for this haunting, dressed in their most creative costumes for flaunting. This year, 4 royals arrived a day before to help Princess Rowan prepare the party floor. But the kingdom was different, quiet, full of fright on this unusually eerie and strange mischief night. Our story begins on the morning of October 30th. Each of our princesses traveling to the Castle of Hollows in the Halloween Kingdom to help Princess Rowan prepare for the next evening's annual ghostly gala. The kingdom looks as it ever does, patches of fall harvest stretching for miles in every direction on the outskirts of the village, a bustling community with an outdoor marketplace surrounding the iron-wrought gate that protects the castle. There's a brick pathway of maroons and purples leading various paths throughout the kingdom, starting at the castle entrance. Carts and market stalls are painted black and covered in cobwebs, Dark gray clouds perpetually loom overhead, even though it's a bright day with no chance of rain. The castle itself is a large Victorian-style mansion. If it weren't for the guards and the vibrant community beyond the gates, in another place, it could look like an abandoned, dilapidated old house. Rickety gray shingles hang from the roof. Vines and overgrown bushes almost cover the exterior walls, and stained glass windows are layered with dust. Walking along the brick path from the east, we see Sir Arthur Cucurbit step into the marketplace on his way to the castle after a multi-day journey. Sir Arthur, would you please introduce your character, describe what you look like, what you're wearing, and what you're doing in this moment as you finally reach the Halloween village?
I think that Sir Arthur is dressed head to toe in like pumpkin-themed armor that he's drawn a little jack-o'-lantern face on the front of it. And he has a little mouse on his shoulder that he's just kind of talking to. He's like, wow, it's been a really long journey. I'm glad we're finally here. Just taking a little look around everywhere, just kind of excited to be anywhere. And yeah, that's him.
Cool. As you are looking around, you see a familiar face standing at a book cart, thumbing through a guide on herbal Halloween remedies. Young Sumira of Jasmine Paths, would you please introduce your character, what you look like, and what you're doing?
So she has long black hair, is wearing a tika and a pretty, I would say, ornate enough kind of lenga outfit, an orange color, not the purple color that I'm wearing, and like got little pumpkins and stuff decorating it. And yeah, she is reading How to Heal Your Inner Child Through Herbs.
Aw. Okay.
It's cute, but then you realize that they're actually talking about like the actual children that live in your body, and then it's terrifying.
Oh, okay.
Is that something that happens? Is that canon? I'm scared.
You know, the tiny children that live inside our bodies.
You don't have tiny children living in your stomach? What are you talking about? Come on.
No, I just have a mouse that lives in my armor.
Well, we also
That's
have
Other
normal.
gobble
like
said that was normal.
a lot of bacteria that like live in our stomachs.
Oh, and those are the children.
Yeah, those are the children.
I see. I understand it now.
Children.
Yeah. It's really about heartburn. There's so many layers. There's so many layers to it.
So, you both notice movement out in the fields just off the path. It takes you a second to realize that lurking in your direction is another princess you recognize, Gray of the Midnight Grove. Gray, could you also introduce yourself?
You would see a moderately height individual with a black to purplish clothing, bob, and they have over their normal clothing a black vest, and they're carrying a black cowboy hat, not currently on their head because that's for tomorrow. And she kind of has a stern like look on her face as she kind of walks up to the two of you and just says, "Oh, well, at least there's more than a few people early. That's great."
I like being early.
Oh, yeah. It just so happened that my travels here and there, and I just happen to be here. And, it's a little bit too long to travel over to the far off grove and then back again
Exactly.
before tomorrow. So I just figured I'd stay.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Everything looks so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how long it took to put everything up. Just dead silence.
And then just awkwardly standing with his arms at his sides by the front gate is Mitch from corporate. Mitch, what's up? Who are you? What are you doing?
Yeah, you can see Mitch's standard attire in the picture. I think dressed up for the occasion, Mitch is wearing the back half of a horse costume. So it's really just the legs, like with suspenders on, and like a little tail on, like halfway up his back. Oh well, actually, it took about 3 weeks to set this up. I've been working on it myself for a little while now.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Are you legs?
Hi, I'm Mitch.
Oh,
Pleasure to
so-
meet you all.
nice to meet you.
Mitch the legs.
Are
Okay.
you a horse or a centaur?
Well, I was gonna be a horse with my friend Steve, and then he just vanished. Pop gone.
Like completely like magic vanished or just like left without saying anything.
You know, it could be either one.
Mm.
Not quite sure yet, but I'll find out. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what.
You should tell me. I'd love to get to the bottom of that actually.
Yes, you should always have a front to your back.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Wise
haven't actually
words.
decided my costume, so I could be the front to your back.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We are gonna have to do centaur, not horse, though, so that
Centaur.
this is still
Mhm.
visible. Like the
So-
smile is very
That's true.
important.
Smiles are
have
important.
you might have to change your pants, but I think that's doable.
Oh, I actually have the right pants on underneath the skirt. And I pull up the skirt and there is horse legs underneath.
Always be prepared. That's my motto.
Do you
like
do you
you.
wear those every day? That's
You
cool
just-
if you do.
you never know when you need to be the front half of a centaur.
That's true.
Wise words.
Wow.
You know?
So as you stand there
That's
getting to know each other, wind blows and you notice that the front gate leading to the castle is unlocked and slightly ajar.
Does that mean it's free to go in and
I
start the
think we
party, or-
do this. Knock knock. Yeah.
Oh god, are we snooping?
I mean,
I mean
the
if it
door's
was
already open.
open?
And we announced our entrance with the knock knock.
Hello?
That's true.
As you make your way along the short path between the gate and the castle's front entrance, you notice it's quite a bit quieter than usual. In past years, you could hear squeals of delight, music, monsters practicing their howls and boos, but all you hear is the rustle of leaves, the wind, and when you do reach the front doors, they are locked.
Well, it must be tea time. We must have just arrived perfectly for tea time.
I mean, maybe? It is weird that it's normally louder, right?
That's what
Music.
I'm saying. I'm
Maybe
saying
we're the
everyone's
only
having
people who like to
tea.
be early.
Maybe we're too early?
Maybe. What day is it?
Checks imaginary watch.
My sundial says it's Thursday.
Perfect. All right. Well, trick or treat.
You knock, and at first, no one answers. But eventually, the front door to the castle flings open, and the queen, a middle-aged woman with curly black hair, wearing a long dress in the style of Morticia Adams, is standing there red-faced with tears stained against her cheeks. Rowan, she calls out, but quickly realizes that none of you are her daughter. She looks back. Oh no, still no Rowan. And she starts to cry into her arm.
Oh boy, no, not a sad queen/princess. That is against my company policy. What can we do to stop these tears from flowing from your lips? Eyes. My bad.
Last week, Princess Rowan went to hand deliver an invitation along with a basket of goodies to her grandmother's house in the Thornwood Spire, just on the outskirts of Halloween Kingdom. It's only a day's journey, so she should have been back days ago, but she hasn't returned. And she starts crying again.
Mitch, you must have seen her go. You've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I thought, she was doing cool princess stuff. They usually go on cool adventures and do like all these cool magical things,
Quests are customary, so
Yeah, that's true. Are you sure she's not just on a cool magic trip?
No, she would never go on a trip. She would never go on a trip without letting me know, especially not before Halloween. It's her favorite time of year.
Interesting. It seems we have a damsel princess on our hands.
Yes, one in distress, likely.
Are you all friends of Rowan?
we were invited to the event and festivities to assist, so yes.
I'd say
you can
so.
assist? Well, perhaps you could follow her trail and see if you can find her.
I mean, do you have a map?
Well, not a written map, but the Thornwood Spire is to the west, across the never-ending pumpkin patch, and past the cornfield tangle. Grandma's house is a small cottage on Heartbeat Lane. You'll know it when you see a small sign that says Grandma's house.
Samira is going to reach back in her pack, and she's going to pull out a large, already weathered piece of paper, which she unrolls to reveal that she has a map, because one of her talents is cartography, and will follow the just like with her fingers. Okay, so this way, and then this way, and then that way, and yep.
Yes, and I can get you your own horse and carriage to get you to the end of the harvest fields. It'll drop you off at the Perfidious Trail, and you can go from there.
Wait, Mitch?
Yeah?
Is it weird if we're a horse riding a horse?
I think that's the coolest thing ever. I've never gotten to ride in a carriage before.
Okay, cool.
I think
This
it'd be
is
a
so
horse
exciting.
inside a carriage drawn by a horse. But nonetheless.
Okay. Well, I'll go get that ready for you. And here's a 100 gold retainer. Go get everything you need from the village. And when the carriage arrives, it'll take you to where you need to start. Thank you so much. Be safe. And Queen Ruby turns around, rushes back in, and shuts the door before you can say anything else.
Huh.
A quest.
A quest?
I love quests. I did like
Wasn't
3 of them on my way over.
I was going to say, wasn't expecting one this soon, but it happens.
Yeah. I mean, you can't have a party without the princess who's throwing the party.
Absolutely, but do you
Yeah.
think we should have gotten her cell phone number?
Do we have cell phones?
I mean, you know where on the map it is, so we can just send like a Robin or something, right?
Oh, good point.
Send a tweet.
Absolutely.
A tweet.
What kind of stuff can we buy with our gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you look around the Halloween village. There are a couple of taverns. There's the White Rabbit Tavern or the Crow's Dive. It's kind of like a marketplace. So there's lots of different stalls. There's Grimm's Gear, which is like an adventure shop. Mortimer's Fresh Market. Carrie's Clothing, Helena's Hat Shop, and Blair's Book, which is where Sumira was standing earlier.
Okay.
I do
What
like
should we get for a
hats.
quest? Hats? Questing hats?
Questing hats. We can all get matching questing hats just so everyone knows we're on a quest together with each other as friends. Because we're all friends now.
I mean, this was kind of my questing hat, but sure, we can get new hats. That sounds fine.
Well, we could all just get hats that look like that one, and we could all be wearing cowboy
Perfect.
hats.
Matching hats is cool.
Matching cowboy quest hats.
Yeah. Actually, it'll go really good with the horse legs.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pause real quick just to say that there's a redemption for smooches for Mitch. So Mitch, by the end of the game, you do have to kiss something or someone with consent.
Gotcha.
Thank you to whoever donated that. And for anyone who came in after the beginning, just saying again, if you type the word princess into the Twitch chat, you are eligible to win a hard copy of Perils and Princesses. Okay, now back to the hat shop. Yeah, so once again, it's just kind of like an outdoor stand, and there's a woman standing there in like full Victorian Renaissance-y gear, and she's surrounded by coat racks or hat racks, and there are witches' hats, there are fedoras, there are train boy caps. Any hat that you can think of that I can't think of is probably there.
Is Gray's hat black or purple?
For contrast, it's black. To
Okay.
also match the vest and yeah.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Helena's Hat Shop. I am Helena.
Hello, Helena.
Hello.
How many quest hats that are shaped like cowboy hats do you have?
Oh, cowboy hats. You know, it's been a time since we've had cowboys in this town. But we are a Halloween town, so I am always prepared. And from beneath her little like wooden stand, she pulls out a big box, and there's a cowboy hat in every color, but only one of each color.
Oh, this is great. We'll be like colored rangers.
Each of us have a different superpower and also
Exactly.
Can I go
well,
for
makes
green?
sense.
oh, you're gonna go for green, not orange?
Well, I kind of have an orange and green situation going on, and I worry if I go orange, it might be too much orange.
Oh, then I will take orange.
Also, I was going to suggest the green would contrast well to make your head be the stem.
Exactly. See, this is why we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Best friends, I think, even.
Besties.
All of us.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
We even have the matching hats to prove it.
And I've
Can I
always
get
said
like
that.
a
I've always
white
said matching
hat,
hats.
and then I'll wear my chef hat on top, and it'll be like a chef cowboy.
You have
As
a
long
chef
as
hat?
you have a silver for each hat, you can do whatever you'd like with them.
Oh, yeah, we have yes.
We have so much money.
Don't listen.
We have an allotted amount of money that is enough to do what we need to do for this.
Right.
It's so
Exactly.
much. It's like 100 gold.
Oh!
You were given a lot.
Oh, well, actually, these cowboy hats are special. I hand sewed them myself.
Oh my
They're
God, really?
actually two silver for the white one.
Oh wow, that's a steal.
Well, if they're all like hand done, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind paying
no,
2
we'll
silver
tip.
for all of them.
We'll tip, yeah.
Maybe even a gold for all. of
Look,
them. I
take a
don't
full
know.
gold. Yeah, take a
Yeah.
full gold.
Oh my goodness. And Helena gets very excited, and she takes out each hat, and then she starts wrapping them in cloth and like tying them with ribbons and taking scissors to the ribbons to make like perfect spirals on them to give them to each of you one by one. You've
That's
been my best
beautiful. We
customers
rip
all
them
day.
off.
Yeah, like, do I open
Mean
it
it.
now?
I'm just gonna put it on my head. With
Yeah,
all the
that's
wrapping.
literally exactly. Yeah, we just
This
put
is
the
perfect.
hat boxes.
That is definitely how it should be worn. Mm-hmm.
Questing
So
time?
if you look around the carriage, which looks like a hearse, and is being pulled by a black horse with a purple mane, side swept over one eye. Is standing outside of the gate now. So you can go to the carriage at any time, but you can also keep exploring the village if you'd like.
Does the horse need a hat?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Emo
Purple hat
horse
for the
gets emo
cool
hat.
horse.
The horse, it needs a hat and a cape.
Yes. I second that fully.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We can do that.
Well, I
think
can
that's
get you the
okay.
hat, but you'll have to go to Carrie's clothing for the cape. I only do
Sounds good.
headwear.
I
Fairly-
understand.
that's
I understand your
valid.
dedication to the craft. It's admirable.
Would you like another cowboy hat or something a little different?
I think we should keep on theme.
Yeah.
We're all
I
on the
think-
quest together
Is
with
it
the horse.
offensive for a horse to wear a cowboy hat?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect.
It's a horse, right?
I don't
Horse
think that's
doesn't
for
wear
me
any
to
sort of
decide.
headwear.
Really, I think it suits the horse. Really.
Yeah. What color's our horse?
Black
Just
with
black
a purple emo mane.
So
Purple hat.
purple hat.
Purple hat.
Yeah. Because I guess we could go black because I have my black hat and then the horse could have a black hat.
Or pink, so that it's got like a pink purple thing going on.
I was
What
like,
about a
I need
lime green?
contrast. Ooh, green.
Scene horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
Hot take.
I'm seeing-
Helena
Barbie hat.
hears you and she pulls out the lime green hat and she winks at you as she pulls out a zebra striped feather that she sticks right into the top of it.
Perfect.
Hands that to you.
All right. Okay. We have to get a matching cape.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Zebra
we-
print cape.
yes. Zebra print cape.
Lime green zebra print.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If we can find it.
If
I mean, it
if
is
it's
such short
stock.
notice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure. I have no doubt.
A lot of talented people in this town.
Directly next to Helena's cart is Carrie's clothing. Carrie is a younger woman wearing a roughly white dress, and she is bleeding from the head. I heard that you need a cape. And she just whips one right out and starts waving it in front of
How
you.
many capes can we get for 3 gold?
30.
Deal.
Wait,
7 capes.
where are we gonna put all these capes?
We're
The
gonna just
carriage.
put them. They're just gonna be stored in the carrot. Okay.
In case
yeah.
our capes rip. We all need backup
Okay.
capes.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
We have to
Also,
stay prepared, I guess. Yeah.
are
that
you
makes
aware
sense.
that your head is bleeding?
Yes.
Okay,
thought
so
it was like
you're
a costume.
cool with the
think-
situation?
I think it's normal for the space.
Okay.
Question mark? Yeah, I think.
Well, I just,
yeah.
I mean, as long as you're okay with the status quo.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Do you have friendship bracelets? We need friendship bracelets.
She looks at you and kind of like lets out a deep breath. She's a little bit annoyed actually now that you came asking for 30 capes and now you want friendship bracelets. So can you roll a grace for me
Oh, sure.
to
Okay.
try to persuade her?
So I need to roll my number or under, right?
Yes, you need to roll under your grace.
Under or equal to, or just
Under or equal to, yeah.
Okay. Cool, that's a 2.
Oh, fuck. I actually am not sure if it's like mild success to medium success to high success. I'm going to check that really quick.
Sure.
We're rolling D20s, right?
Yes.
For the grace, wit, and resolve rolls, it's D20s. Okay, I can't even easily find it, so I'm just going to say that a 2 is a wonderful success. She was annoyed because she's a costume shop, not a concert. But she thinks about it for a second, and if it's a scene horse with a scene crew riding down the roll in a hearse, it's kind of like a concert. So she's going to whip out some beads and bracelets and hand them to you. You can make any friendship bracelet that you'd like.
Cool. I do have sewing, so I will work on making each of us 4 friendship. Well, 3 for each, 1 for each. Yeah, there'll be plenty.
Okay, so she accepts your gold and hands you your capes, and you're free to continue to explore the village or go finally meet your horse.
Is there anything else we need for a quest?
Yeah, I feel like we should get our horse outfitted.
Yeah, that might take
We have to
a
get
second.
caked up.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we need a butterfly net. I don't know why, but I think we do.
I mean, if we were gonna catch butterflies on this quest, I suppose we would need a net. But I mean, sure, we have the means.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are the experts on quests, so whatever you think we need, I am in on that. This is exciting.
How much would a butterfly net cost us?
5 gold.
A butterfly net. Do I have
That can grow in size?
that uses a butterfly net? I do. You'll have to buy the entire field boy costume. It comes with lederhosen and brown shoes and an undershirt and a different type of hat, of course, courtesy of my friend Helena over here. And that will be 4 gold.
Sold?
Okay, and you get that whole little field boy costume with a butterfly net.
Do one of us have to wear this, or do we just have it now?
We just have it, but we have the butterfly net. Okay, and a cauldron.
I mean, I got a cooking kit.
You have a cooking kit? Okay.
Yeah.
Does it include a cauldron?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
I don't call it a cauldron though. I call it a pot. Does that change things for you? Do we need a cauldron specifically, or is a pot good?
I was honestly just hoping we could get a witch's outfit for 4 gold too.
I'm sure we could just ask for a witch's outfit. I'm sure that's.
But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to make her think of what costume goes with the items.
I was gonna say witches as soon as you said cauldron. To be fair. Man, what other thing can I come up with for cauldron? No, if you'd like a cauldron, you'll have to buy the chef's outfit, the chef's costume. It's a bright red apron and a puffy sleeved white shirt. And of course a chef's hat, much like your friends.
Sold.
Spending all of our money. Let's go.
Where else are we going to spend our money? We were given far too much money.
That was just a retainer.
What if we have to spend a lot of money in the never-ending pumpkin patch? You don't know.
That's a good point. Also, I pick up a bunch of rocks and stick them in my pocket.
You never know what you may need a bunch of rocks for.
Oh,
I
it's for my
the
sling.
rocks here have all been painted black.
Perfect.
Shall we meet our scene horse?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Okay. I'm worried it might take a little while to try to get the cape on him. I don't know what kind of temper he has.
absolutely.
Yeah, we have to make friends with the horse.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
pretty all right with animals.
Do you have?
Oh, that's
I
good.
have animal husbandry. Who else
I
has animal
don't have
husbandry?
that. I just assume I'm okay. I can't really talk to them, so I just assume they like me.
Oh, you can talk to them. Yes.
No, I can't talk to them.
Oh.
I just assume they like me. I mean, I can't talk
You
to
seem
my.
like a likable fella, so.
I mean,
Yeah.
that seems like an amazing way to go through life. Like, I have not talked to that person, but I'm pretty sure they like me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
usually
like to
assume
stay
the
positive.
opposite.
Well, so, okay, see, and I would like to spend some time empathizing with Mitch from corporate until we both laugh enchanted laughs. And then I would like to bottle them up. As I teach
That was a
Mitch
funny story. Oh.
as I teach Mitch some self-confidence.
As I think Arthur and Gray are just like working on the horse while the scene is happening, trying to like get this insane, like multiple capes on this horse.
I
Mitch,
like sugar cubes.
as
Place the
Sumira
hat.
really like challenges you emotionally, can you please roll me a wits roll?
Haha, my wits are my greatest skill. That was a failure. 17.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, this heart-to-heart conversation is a little bit harder than you anticipated, and instead of laughing, you do bottle up your feelings a little bit.
Oh no.
Sumira, you're using a lot of fancy words that I can't understand. And I respect you a lot. I think you're really smart. I'll be honest, I just want to go on the quest.
Does that mean I cannot use my special ability?
Not with Mitch at this
Okay.
moment,
Okay,
unfortunately.
that is fine.
I'm sorry.
That is fine. I suppose if I had kept it as tears, it would have worked out. Perhaps. I like it. I like it as laughter better.
How successfully do we dress up this horse? That's my question. So I don't have animal
Important
husbandry,
questions.
but I do have a small mouse that lives in my armor that likes me. So I assume I'm okay with animals, but I don't know.
I think that you have the gift to be able to talk to animals, right?
Is that not one of your innate abilities?
Oh wait, is it? It's more. I don't think it's animal
Oh
specifically.
no, you have fast friends, so you're
Yes, so
naturally
I'm just
friendly.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, people just like me.
I guess. Would this be poise under pressure? This is a pretty friendly horse. Sure, roll me a grace and roll it at advantage.
Got it. Okay, I matched my grace at a 12.
Okay. The horse stands still and allows you to dress it however you'd like. It does nudge at your bag, maybe kind of hoping to get a little treat out of it or something.
Oh, I like dig through. I'm like, I don't really have anything. I'll just like pull out one of my rations. Just like,
And he scarfs it down and just starts licking your hand.
yes, I knew animals liked me. I knew it.
It starts to neigh and like stomps a couple of times to try to get you to get into the hearse carriage.
I think it's time to go on our quest, friends.
All right.
Yes, let's go.
I think halfway through the journey, I look at everyone and say, I wonder if I should have picked up some armor.
I have
I
armor.
mean, yeah, and I like look at
It's just kind of on
Arthur.
me though.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just be in the back.
Yeah, just stand behind me. That'll work.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Genius.
What?
So it only takes about 40 minutes to get from the castle to the edge of the harvest fields. And once you do reach the perfidious trail, the horse stops. They will not go any further. It's scary in there. And neighs at you to kick you out.
Just tips its hat, tip my hat, and then tip the horse's hat as we head into the forest.
The horse does one of those things with its main bang and then just starts to trot back.
Thank you, sir or ma'am horse. That was the greatest carriage ride of my life. Bye.
So where you were dropped off, the maroon and purple brick path becomes a thin dirt road lined with intertwining roots weaving in and out of the ground with a wooden sign ahead of it that says Perforest in lettering that looks like it was scraped by hand with like a piece of metal or something, with Grandma's house ahead carved in smaller letters underneath.
I mean, whoever did this scratching job did an amazing job.
Yeah, you can tell that's a pro calligrapher.
Yeah.
For what it is.
Yeah, we
That
just
is
have
true.
to walk through the scary thing to get to Grandma's house. I think that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
generally.
I can handle
I think
that.
most
I'm
people-
not scared of
most
the
people
dark
have
or
to do
anything
that.
like that or anything. I'm
What-
not scared of
deathly
things.
afraid
ever.
of the dark. Do you think it's going to be dark in there?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
is it-
know.
I
Is it? Do
mean,
you think?
Is it dark?
Yeah, so even though it's probably only like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon at this point, the sky is even darker than it was before. As you walk through limbs of tall trees, and they seem to tower over you in an intimidating manner. But not too far in the distance, you do see little pops of orange that perhaps indicate the pumpkin patch.
I mean, I have a torch. Do you all have torches?
Yeah,
I have
a
a
torch.
lantern and oil.
Ooh.
That works too.
Yeah.
Someone's fancy.
So hopefully that's enough light. Because
I
I'm
mean,
not
if it's
scared of the
also-
dark, but if it was light, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's nighttime, I also and like there's Gray makes like a kind of light motion with their hand and like draws some like moonlight into their grasp. I usually can manipulate, and then the moonlight kind of flickers out. So that helps along with our torches.
Whoa.
Amazing.
You're a magic princess?
Occasionally, magic is necessary to help in quests.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
This is the best day ever.
You managed to navigate the perfidious forest with ease. But when you make your way over to the never-ending pumpkin patch, it truly lives up to its name. As far as the eye can see, in every direction, except for behind you, are pumpkins and vines and more pumpkins and more vines. There's no path, and it's still quite dark. But there are a few things that catch your eye. Kind of to the west a bit, you can just make out a wooden stand, like a market stall stand, kind of like the ones that you saw back at the village. And a little bit more to the east, you see a thin but continuous stream of smoke or mist, something you can't decipher from this distance, floating into the air from what might look like a glowing green vine. but there's no path, no arrows, no way to know how to get over the pumpkin patch. Just pumpkins, and then those 2 landmarks in opposite directions.
Really, this is a lot like home from the Pumpkin Hollow myself.
I
Do
mean,
you
You're
know
from the
how to?
Pumpkin Hollow?
Sorry?
You're from the Pumpkin Hollow? That's so cool.
Yeah.
So
I
your
mean, look,
armor's like camouflage?
kind of, yeah.
Do you know how to talk to pumpkins?
No. Yeah.
I mean, do you know how to navigate through a patch?
Likely. I mean, it's pumpkins.
I assume as much as well, but also considering there are no paths and like kind of gestures to the infinite field of pumpkins. There's a reason why it's an obstacle.
Right. Well, maybe I can just, and I'll just like draw my sword. Maybe I could just, just waving around,
Do you think we should go to either the pumpkin stall or the smoking green vine?
So that's definitely a question that you're asking me.
Mhm.
And I'll have an answer for you, maybe.
Okay.
Um,
I will point out that on my map, this area is actually grayed out.
oh, well, that's good because now you can use your cartography skills to not have it grayed out anymore.
Okay. So
You
I
should use
just
orange for this part.
Yeah. Do you have orange?
No.
I don't have paints on me, unfortunately.
We
I
forgot to
have
get
this
paints.
key. Does anybody have a lock
Honey?
that they need a key for? I've had this thing for a long time. I don't know what to do with it.
I have a wooden toy horse, if that helps any of this.
I have a grappling hook.
I think we should go to. Wait.
Well, maybe the shop has something.
Wait.
Has paint.
Yeah, the
maybe?
shop. But I have an ornate spyglass.
I also have an ornate spyglass.
So we both pull out our ornate spyglasses, and I will put mine towards the market stall, and you can put yours towards.
Okay, I'll put
mine
mine towards the vine.
This kind of feels like cheating, but fine. As you look,
Tools are given to us for a reason.
As you look through your spyglass towards the wooden stall, you see, instead of randomized pumpkins just scattered throughout a field, in this particular area, they are set up in rows, looking as if they're ready to be on display. The wooden stand itself has no words on it or anything, and behind the stall you see a black suit, and that's all you can see with your spyglass. In the direction of the misting vine, you see a long dining room table with cauldrons sitting on it, and a few chairs set up behind the cauldrons, and the steam is what's giving off that green mist, steam from the cauldrons.
Oh.
Maybe it's a cooking class. We have our own cauldron.
Oh. This is true. I like cooking.
Class.
Also, as there's something about a witch's curse.
That is true.
I do see that. So thank you to whoever donated the witch's curse. I am thinking of that as we speak. It's gonna come soon. And since we're talking about donations, if you drop the word princess into the chat, you will be eligible to win one hard copy of Perils and Princesses that was generously donated by Ryan Lynch for this stream. So make sure you type princess into the chat if you haven't, and keep donating because it's for a good cause. Yay, thanks for the witch's curse.
I'm just wondering if the stall will have your paints.
Well, there seem to be a lot of pumpkins that are ready for a show, or maybe the black suit is teaching them. They're kind of sitting there like students at desks.
My boss wears a black suit. Maybe we should listen to whoever's wearing a black suit because they're probably in charge of something.
Wait, you like your boss?
Not really, but he's in charge of stuff.
Well, would your boss be upset that you were in the pumpkin patch?
My boss gets upset at a lot of things.
So
I've
let's
learned how
avoid
to
your boss.
dodge his anger.
Let's avoid your boss.
So
To the cooking class!
Yes.
Yay!
Great. So
Excuse me, hello, we are here for a cooking class. We would like to brew our potions with you. I am Mitch.
I'm more partial to stews than potions, but I'm here to learn.
So after trudging through the pumpkin field for quite some time to get to that green mist, you are talking to nobody. There is nobody there. You reach a large banquet table that has 3 chairs, 3 different types of chairs, and 3 cauldrons sitting in front of each chair with some sort of bubbling green liquid inside of each of them. And that's all you see.
So you said
I'd
3
like to-
cauldrons, 3 chairs.
Yep.
Perfect.
No
We set up
signs,
test some of these
just
cauldrons.
Table, chairs, and cauldrons.
Perfect. We set up our cauldron.
Okay.
I mean, that does make it 1 cauldron for each of us, but should we find out what's inside these first? As I'm like, as Gray's kind of like leaning over and like not touching it, but like kind of like peering to see if it's something.
Arthur might touch it. Can't
gonna
lie.
touch it.
I can't lie.
So each cauldron is a little bit different. There's a large, medium, and small-sized cauldron. Which one would you like to lean over?
The large one would be the most obvious, so let's go with that.
This is the cauldron that is steaming the most. You put your face over it, and it's so steaming hot, it almost burns you. Actually, can you roll me a resolve check, please?
Great. One of my best stats. Let's go. Nope, that's a failure with a 14.
Yeah, the steam on this burns your face. It's just a little bit too hot.
Hot, hot, hot. Ow, ow.
Can I go over to the smallest cauldron?
I bet you it's too cold. That's how it always works.
You go over to the you go over to the smallest cauldron. And what do you do with that?
I would like to get my ladle out of my cooking kit and scoop a little bit up and give it a little taste.
You scoop up the liquid in the smallest cauldron and you give it a little bit of a taste. And it's so cold that it gives you immediate brain freeze. Wait, hold on. Resolve. That's what I'm supposed to tell you to do. This isn't completely narrative.
Resolve, you say?
Yes.
Haha. For I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. It's freezing cold, but it does nothing for you, and you can tell that if it were a little bit warmer, it would be pretty delicious.
Okay, I would like to
Some
turn up
some
the heat a little
favorite-
bit.
Okay.
And add a little bit. I have a wood box of sea salt. I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt to it.
Okay.
And I have a half jar of dark honey. I'm going to add a little bit of honey to it.
Do you want to add the hot and the cold into our cauldron along with those things?
Oh, we could
maybe we
make
should just
cauldrons. Maybe I just want to see what I can do with this on its own first.
Sounds good.
Test myself a little bit.
Mitch, as you're really starting to cook, it reminds you of when you first realized that you were interested in recipes. That one time back at the office potluck when everything was terrible. It was just Jello salad after Jello salad. And suddenly an old crone of a boss, not from corporate, but from a different office, walked in and very quietly just walked up to you and handed you a recipe for a cook-off winning chili. Do you want to describe the moment you received your gift and how you felt?
I think it was kind of like realizing what I was supposed to do. I didn't have enough courage to quit my job and actually pursue it, but I like to cook all the time, and I have kind of taken over the company potluck. It's just kind of Mitch cooks for every one day, and it's gotten a lot tastier. Let me tell you, it everybody's a lot happier with it. My favorite is I make some like special brownies and roast duck. Those are my specialties personally, but I do like a good stew as well.
Wow. Are you saying all of this out loud?
Yeah, this is just as I cook, I'm explaining
I
it
think
to you.
Arthur is like shedding a tear.
Oh,
That's beautiful, Mitch.
Can I steal the tears of all of us as we cry over how beautiful this is, and stick them in bottles?
absolutely. I was just
Okay.
saying
You're doing that, but okay.
Taz, say that again.
yeah, you can collect tears and laughter.
Okay, awesome. And so it says spend time empathizing with someone until you cry dice enchanted tears. So what does that mean? Do I roll gift dice?
For it.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I believe you roll a gift dice to see how many like you collect.
Okay, but I can lose this die, right? If it's a
Correct.
4, 5, or 6.
Yes, but that also means it's a success. So
Okay, so that's 4.
nice. You collect tears from all 3 of your new princess friends, but you do lose this heart dice until the next time you rest.
Okay. And I do use one of the 4 on Gray to get rid of the burning.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna drink the middle cauldron, but stuff's already happened since then.
You can still drink it if you'd like.
I was gonna grab a spoon, but then he was using all of his chef's utensils, so I didn't want to get in his way.
So fair.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just kind of like pull a small ladle and go into the middle cauldron and pull some out and just take a sip.
You taste this middle cauldron's bubbling green liquid, and you realize that this is just really delicious pea soup, and that this one in the middle is just right. But after Mitch is done cooking, whatever he made is just like otherworldly. It's delicious. You have made the best soup probably anyone in this entire kingdom has ever tasted.
Soup. At least the middle one is.
We should hold on to it until we
Yeah.
find the princess. And I'm
I
sure
think
she'd
you
appreciate it.
you should take it and put it in your pot, and I will take the middle one and put it in the cauldron.
Well, I have jars. I feel like that's easier to carry around than soup in a pot.
Yeah, that's very true.
Cauldrons are also heavy.
As you
But they're
all
fun.
are discussing what to do with all of this soup that you've acquired, you hear a little rustle through the vines and the leaves and some squeaky shouting that you can't really understand. And when you look down, you see three squirrels wearing witches' hats and skeleton pajamas. And they are pointing and squeaking at you with angry looks on their faces. They're pointing at you, and then they're pointing to the bowls.
Are they large, medium, and small by any chance?
They do have a range of heights, yes. It looks potentially like a father squirrel, a mother squirrel, and a baby squirrel.
Oh no.
Did we just steal from this lovely small family?
I think we Goldilocks them on accident. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Can
Yeah,
we
as they
have
get
a
closer, you
picnic with
can
them?
understand their squeaks a little bit more. What's the big idea? What are you doing with our soups?
Oh, well, actually, we the colder pot, we actually made this lovely new soup, and then the middle pot is still actually really good. The big one is kind of hot. I'd be careful, but sorry.
Well, that was our dinner. What are we going to eat now?
We'll have a picnic together.
They all look at each other and they huddle in a little squirrel huddle. And all you can see are these three witches' hats come together into one large witch hat. And when they pull back apart, they're all like, they have crossed arms and they say, we do like a picnic.
Yes, let's all sit and have a quick picnic together. We have Mitch's amazing stew, and we have also this stew, and whoever made this stew, just to let you know, you got it a little hot. So
I like it.
you like it burning your whiskers off hot.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
then we bring the burning your whiskers off hot over and just like put that near that mouse. And we can have a rest.
Yeah. So in this game, a picnic does count as a rest. So you haven't done anything yet, really, but it would heal you, and you can just count this as a full rest.
Nice.
Cool. I do lose my tears. Well, I opened the bottle and it is now just salty water.
Aw. Well, you get your heart dice back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess we all sit down for a nice picnic. So, where are you guys going anyway?
Actually, that's what I was about to ask you. Have you seen the Princess Rowan of the Halloween Kingdom?
Oh yeah, we love Princess Rowan. She went to Grandma's house, I don't know, 5-6 days ago?
Do you know
haven't
how to
seen
get
it back?
No, she didn't come back. Oh, did she come back? I didn't see her.
Is Grandma known for kidnapping princesses?
No, Grandma is the sweetest little old lady.
Okay, that's good.
Do you know how to get to Grandma's house from here?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Young Sumira of Jasmine Paths. Pleased to meet you.
I am Sir Arthur Cucurbit of Pumpkin Hollow. My big hand to the
Yeah, they hold out their hand and are able to grab like your ring finger and just shake that.
I'm Gray of the Midnight Grove, at your service.
I'm Mitch from corporate.
We're Pip, Pop, and Peep.
Oh, that's adorable.
Pip, Pop, Pete.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, you can't really tell because it just looks like all the other pumpkins in the patch. But if you see that big pile of pumpkins right over that way, that's a bridge, and it takes you right over the pumpkin patch.
Okay. Well, that
Whoa.
is definitely helpful.
Yeah, it's better than slashing through pumpkins aimlessly like I have been doing.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of crows from that.
I mean, no, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
We can
So,
always plant the
what?
seeds.
That's true.
I'm pretty good at gardening.
More pumpkins.
More pumpkins means more protection for you guys.
Okay.
I'm not sure how that works.
I would like to hand them my brass jar of incense. If the crows get too close, you can light the incense and it'll cloak you.
Oh, their eyes go wide. Are they like sticks of incense, or
It just says a brass jar of incense.
I'm gonna assume that it's a brass jar of sticks of incense, because what's hilarious to me is the biggest squirrel is gonna take it from you because it's a little bit heavy, and open it up and start passing out the incense sticks to each of them. And they're gonna start waving them around like swords. On guard.
Oh, you can also light it and it'll cause a cloud so that the crows can't see you. I don't know how.
I don't think they have access to fire. They're squirrels.
They were making stew.
I mean, I do suppose that's true.
Do you have access to fire?
Do you know what fire is?
I think sometimes we see fire happening over at the wooden stall over there. But we'd have to travel like an hour to get there from here.
There's fire.
Fire.
Okay, here's my tinder box.
Oh.
I've got one, so we can use mine for everybody else's for your
Okay.
stuff. Yeah,
Sounds good.
they need to be able to defend themselves. Thank you for sharing your meal with us, even though it was unexpected. We appreciate it.
And sorry about the pumpkins.
Thanks for the weapons.
On guard, little ones, on guard.
As we leave, Samira's like, I don't know if they understood.
They're squirrels. I don't think they understand most times, but that's okay.
I mean, they were able to make the stews.
I just don't question it at this point.
Sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing and I do it anyways.
That's true.
It happens.
Sir Arthur, as you are still in this patch before you make your way to the bridge, being in this patch does remind you of home, and it makes you think of a time just a few years ago, in your own patch, in your own kingdom, a time when your community had a big falling out with the neighboring community over a wall, and all the king's horses and all the king's mice just couldn't figure out a way to bring everyone peace. And it was during that time an ancestor of yours appeared in a dream. Can you tell us a little bit about that vision and how you received your gift?
Yeah, I think it was my great-great-grandfather who was also a knight, who appeared to me in my dream. And I think I remember him, so old, just saying, you have to bring them together. and I woke up in a cold sweat, knowing that it was my duty to make sure everyone smiled at each other. And so I just went around doing that and telling jokes and being just a little fun guy. And eventually, over a long time, people started to smile at each other again, and things got better.
Great. Yeah, so you make your way to the pumpkin bridge. And what do you all do?
Do we have to like scale these giant pumpkins?
Yeah,
Does
what
anyone
do
need
we
help with
see?
that?
It is first off, John, is my mic better? John said that it was quiet for a sec.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bridge made out of pumpkins, so it's a little slippery. I might make you roll something, but it shouldn't be too hard to navigate. Actually, as you try to make your way over this, roll a, let me see. Please under pressure to do. I'm gonna say grace because it's a natural hazard. Roll a grace, but roll it at advantage because it's not that hard.
Can Mitch perchance, he's a small man, only about 5'3". Could he just like backpack on Sir Arthur? Sir Arthur climbs.
Absolutely. I mean, I would say yes.
Yes, if Sir Arthur allows.
100%, little man. Get on my back. Let's go.
Yay!
Does that make my roll harder?
Roll
Just
flat
roll it
instead.
flat.
Roll it flat.
Roll
Got
it
it.
flat, yeah.
I got a 2 on the die.
I
Nice.
got a 3 on the die.
I got a 12, but that's under a 14.
Hey.
Yeah. I still don't know if the lower is better or if the higher is better. But
Golf rules, right?
Yeah, I
what-
remember
the
when I
lower's
played
be-
it,
okay.
we did like ones were like crits almost.
okay, sick.
Yeah.
So the three of you make it over easy breezy. Stumira, you do make it over, but once you reach the top, you slip and kind of roll the rest of the way down. You don't hurt yourself or anything. It was just a clumsy little fall. But as you make your way over the bridge and you make it to the other side, you feel funny. Like the wind is not hitting you right. And like all of a sudden you're really sleepy. And you hear this witch's chanting in your head, like an echo. And all of you fall into a sleep right there on the other side of the pumpkin bridge.
Oh no.
Yeah, does everybody feel a little...
Wait.
I like fall face first with Mitch on my back.
Mitch is still on your back. He just starts cuddling into your armor.
Does this count as an illness, infection, or poison?
This is the witch's curse.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Mitch,
Ruh-roh.
you have a nightmare. You have a nightmare that you entered into a potluck cooking contest and you made your favorite recipe and everybody hated it. You got last place and you were not invited back.
Find all of my ingredients. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Sumira, you have a nightmare that the Jasmine paths just became the paths as all of the jasmine withered and turned to dust.
And my healing magic is doing nothing. I try to cultivate it. The healing, the herbalism, trying anything. Please, please, I need you to grow again.
Gray, you have a dream that it is daytime forever. Night does not fall, the moon does not come out. Any powers you had related to the moon vanish.
Oh, this is not ideal. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Cycle is broken. This is not good.
And Sir Arthur, your faithful mouse companion, is so mad at you. He doesn't want to hang out with you anymore, and he wants to go find somebody else's armor to live in.
Jackie, no! You've been with me since I was just a squire. I like tear off my clothes. Like,
As you all have these nightmares, and you wake up in a grog about 30 minutes later. And you just see your fellow princesses laying there, also waking up and just looking absolutely distraught.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll do better
Will
next
I
time.
ever smell the jasmine again?
Cycle.
But
Cycle.
as you look around, Gray, the moon is poking out. Jasmine, Sumira, the jasmine in your hair is still there, and it is still fragrant. Sir Arthur, Jackie is still in your armor, and Mitch, the soup that you brewed is still the best thing anyone has ever tasted.
No, everyone was lying to me. I can't be that good. I suck. I can't cook
Mitch,
for anything.
Come on, you're great.
What are you talking about? Watch me drink this drink. I take a spoon.
You're holding the wins. I know it.
It's the best. I smack him. It's so good.
I needed that. Okay. Yeah.
And then I
down on
hug
yourself,
him.
bitch.
I hug him. Let it out. Let it out.
I'm sorry. I've never been on a quest before. This is really hard.
Let it out. You're doing such a great job.
Quests are known to be hard and
Quests are
treacherous.
known- Yeah. And this is maybe your first time feeling true princessness, and it is okay. You're doing amazing.
You think I could be a princess?
You are a princess. How else would you be on this quest?
Boy, I never thought I could do it.
You can do it. You're so good.
Yeah.
And that was the witch's curse. Thank you for whoever donated to redeem that. Thank you. That was fun. I think we are about halfway through our stream, so we're gonna take a 10-minute break and then come back for the second half of this journey. Thank you all for being here. Keep clicking the donation link. And if you weren't here before and didn't hear this, if you just type the word princess in the Twitch chat, you are entered to potentially receive a hard copy of Perils and Princesses that was donated by Outrider Creative. Yep. All right. Hello, welcome back to Perils and Princesses Over the Pumpkin Patch. We are raising money for Gem's legal fees because Once Upon a Con fucking sucked. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Sorry. But I'm not sorry though. But yeah, donate if you can. If you weren't here before, type the word princess into the Twitch chat in order to be eligible to receive a donated copy of Perils and Princesses by Outrider Creative. Before our break, everyone had nightmares because of a witch's curse. And because of that, everyone is going to be wary until their next rest. which might happen right now because that's what I had next, potentially. So as you cross the pumpkin bridge, you see a big sign that says 1 mile east, Salem Springs, 5 miles northeast, Cornfield Tangle, eventually Grandma's house. And you can see about a mile away a serene looking lake ahead that glows in the moonlight. It looks like it could be a safe place to rest, but you did already just have a picnic. So it's up to you if you want to stop there and rest again, or if you just want to keep pushing and make it to the cornfield tangle.
I say we keep pushing.
Yeah, the princess needs us.
Yeah, especially since
Probably.
we fell asleep for half an hour or
I
something
do.
like that.
Oh, that
double
as
check.
well.
I do double check my map to make sure everything I have on my map matches what we see.
And it does.
Cool.
Cool. So to continue on the path to the cornfield tangle, you do pass the Salem Springs, and it's this like big, beautiful pond surrounded by flora and fauna of all types that I don't know, but Sumira might.
Ooh.
Princess Sumira, being surrounded by such beautiful gardens makes you think of your own gardens back at home, and for a second you think you see a jasmine plant appear, but just like that, it's just lavender. And then you think of your godmother, a shapeshifter who appeared to you once before. Can you tell us a little bit about when you met your godmother for the first time, and how you felt when you received your gift?
Yes. So, Samira was, always had this like endearing, mischievous smile, was strong-willed and courageous, had, talents towards like healing, and herbalism, things like that, like getting along with animals. And she also really likes gossip. So, one night she went to a club where she heard like all the hot gossip is, and there was a lady at the top of the stairs and like the club area, and she had like a pale face and like little fangs, and basically, long story short, this vampiress was her fairy godmother, but instead of turning her into a vampire, gave her the healing touch. Because, the more people she heals, the more people are available to bite. And at the end, she turned into a bat and flew away. And Samira woke up the next morning very confused.
I love that. As you pass by the Salem Springs, do you want to do anything, or do you just want to pass by it? There's not really honestly much to do. You can look at the flowers, and like I said before, Sumira would know more about them than I would, but this is just a safe place to rest.
So I point out the lotus leaves. You know what? And she's going to kind of like pull one of the lotus leaves together, and could I borrow your tinderbox, Gray?
Sure, and we'll like pull out a match for you.
And I'll light one of my beeswax candles, and I'll drip a little bit of wax onto the lotus leaf, and then stick the candle there. We can all make a wish together.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, if we all hold on to it, and we can make our wishes in our heads and let it go silently into the pond. And yeah, that's what we do with the pond.
They grill hard for a minute.
Does anyone want to share their wish?
Well,
You
then
don't
it won't
have
come
to
true.
keep it to yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
It
that
won't come
would be true.
true.
If you share it, it'll come true. Wow, you know how these things work. Come on.
I wish Sir Arthur thinks I'm cool.
Well, I already think you're cool, man.
So it came true already? Wow!
It was true.
That's a powerful
before.
wish.
It was true the whole time.
True the.
I
Yes.
think what you truly wished for was the courage to ask to know what you needed to know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Right there.
Another tear.
This is why you're the head to our centaur.
Everyone needs a head.
Everyone needs a head.
Just like everybody needs an ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because everybody poops.
everybody
Even princesses.
Even
It's
princesses.
so true.
Continuing on the path. It's a little bit of a walk yet to the cornfield tangle, and it's a beautiful starry night. It seems like at night the clouds disappear and then just come back during the day in this kingdom. But Princess Gray, you look up at the starry sky and the big glowing full moon, and it reminds you of the moon that hangs over the Midnight Grove. Would you like to tell everyone about the first time the moon spoke to you?
I was in my tower before I had learned and was taught to escape. And the moon is who taught me how to conjure my means of escaping that tower and getting out. I still live there, even though it was my prison at one point, but that's also because it's all that's familiar. But the moon doesn't really speak per se. It kind of whispers, I guess. And it's taught me things. And hopefully it'll help us on this journey.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Moon.
I was also thinking about the fact that rents are outrageous. So if you already have a place to stay,
It's a nice forest too. It's pretty well protected, so it's not like I have to do that much.
You reach the cornfield tangle and you realize it's a maze that you have to get through.
Oh no. What if
As
there's a
you-
minotaur?
Anything can happen.
well, Sir Arthur has a sword.
Yeah. What can I attempt to run and cut straight through as much as I can?
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let's
It could not
see.
work.
You can, but you would have to roll a. I guess.
Strength one, resolve.
And we're all
yeah,
weary.
resolve, and you're weary. Which
Disadvantage.
I
Disadvantage.
think means you roll at disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so you can roll a resolve at disadvantage to attempt to run through.
Okay. Yeah. What's my resolve? Yeah, well, so I got a 20 on the die, so, you know.
Oh,
That's
Congratulations on the nat 20.
unfortunately the worst case scenario. So
Oh boy.
you
Congratulations on your critical fail.
Yeah. Yes.
you take out your sword and you run straight into this maze. But unfortunately, the cornfields are much denser than you anticipated. And when you run into them, you get stuck and kind of disappear from your fellow princesses.
Oh,
You are
Uh-oh.
now lost in the corn.
no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
I think the corn just ate him.
Oh no.
Arthur?
Uh-oh.
Arthur?
Can they hear me at all? Or is
Yeah,
it muffled by
they
corn?
can hear you. You do sound muffled to them, but you can hear them.
Okay, all right. Mitch on my shoulders.
Okay.
Gray
Yeah.
on Mitch's shoulders.
Okay.
And she passes up the ornate spyglass. See if you can see Sir Arthur.
Guys, I don't think I've done the ab workouts for this.
See with my
Sir
peeping
Arthur,
eyes.
how tall are you?
Like almost 6 foot, like 5'10".
5'11", one might say.
One might
Sorry.
say.
You can also make us roll, I
You-
think.
You don't see Sir Arthur, but you do see the green cowboy hat
Oh,
poking right out over top.
right there. I think this is going. It's the positioning is awkward because Gray is on top of Mitch's shoulders, but I think she kind of like dives into the corn towards the hat.
Oh no, Gray's
as a
gone too.
pinpoint.
Oh no!
The corn's attacking.
And we'll just like, I think, tackle Arthur and then start pulling it back out.
Both
Out of the
Mitch
maze.
and Samira are back to back. Samira is like holding her sling, and what does
I got
a frying
Mitch
pan.
have to hit things? A frying pan.
Okay, since all three of you are working together, roll a resolve, but roll it at advantage.
Okay.
Or
Then I'll
is
roll straight
resolve
then, since I'm still weary as well.
No, roll it at advantage. I took that into account, but it's
Okay.
2 people helping instead of just 1 person helping. So I was like, that should be 3 dice instead of 2 dice.
Fair enough. I can take it. I think that's still over my resolve.
By how
Yep.
much?
By a singular pip. It's a
I
9
will
over
use
8.
one of my gift dice. That's how this works, right?
You can use a gift dice, and I think you roll that and then add that to the total.
Or subtract.
Yes.
Subtract, yes.
Okay, I got a 2, which means I keep my gift dice, but you have enough. It's enough.
-2. That takes me down to 7.
So together you manage to pull out Sir Arthur. They are completely okay. Jackie's okay, but now you still do have to navigate this maze.
And
Sorry
my
about that,
map
guys.
isn't going to help us, right?
I read somewhere that if you're in a maze, you go left, then you go right, then you go left, then you go right, and you just keep alternating.
I always heard that it was just you'd pick one direction until you get out. You just stick to a wall and follow it until it.
That doesn't make sense. If you take 3 lefts in a row or 4 lefts in a row, you're going the same way. So you got to alternate because that's how you go forwards.
But aren't you zigzagging again?
Yeah, but you zigzag forwards.
How do you know which way is correct? It's a labyrinth, so there might be multiple entrances and exits.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We could always try both and split up.
That's a great idea.
Oh my god. I'm
one's
I'm
left?
looking furiously at the map.
I like zigzags.
I will say,
Alright, me and Sir
Sarah,
Arthur will zigzag.
does the map have like a very clear picture of this maze? Do you think that
Why
you
don't
would be
we
able to
roll and
figure it
find out?
out?
What would I roll? Wits?
Let's
Probably resolve.
Why?
We're all bad at,
Immediate
we're
fuck
all
you.
bad at resolve right now. Stop it.
I
Hush.
We should
would
make it a gift die.
say I would say wits.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you do you can make a flat roll since it's like a map that you already have.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh no, it
I
looks like
think my
someone spilled
map
coffee
goes up
on
in
it.
flames.
The dice are telling a story.
I don't think we're gonna find the
Unfortunately-
princess tonight.
Unfortunately, last time you opened this map was at the banquet with the squirrels, and you didn't realize it then, but you spilled pea soup all over this map. It might be
no.
savable one day, but right now, this map means nothing.
Roll it
So
up.
which way?
Put it in. She doesn't want to admit what she did. So she's like this way and just starts into the maze.
Okay, so you're
Well,
in the
as
maze.
the saying goes, the ass
and-
always follows the head.
Sumira, you're leading.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll me another wits, this time at disadvantage because your weariness does come into play now.
But my weariness is resolve, right?
That was the weariness for resolve.
Yes.
Yeah, befuddled is
Then
wits.
roll a flat wits.
Okay. That's a 10, and my wits is a 15.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
She's smart.
You lead the way. You go. You're kind of zigzagging.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you-
We're zigzagging.
So yeah, you go left, then you go right, then you go left, and you feel like you're going forward. Do you continue to take the lead, or does anyone else feel like they'd like to take the lead?
She seemed very confident in what she
I
was
feel
doing.
like-
So yeah.
I feel like I've
And-
already done enough. So,
And who's
She's got the
who's
map.
in the back of the line?
I could be in the back.
Okay. Sumira, please roll another wits.
Okay. That is a 12, which is less than a 15.
Yeah, so you keep zigzagging. You're going left, you're going right, you're going left. You still feel like you're going in the right direction, even though you can't see anything and have no idea. But Sir Arthur, you feel something like the roughest straw-like hand grab at your back.
I scream like a girl.
And when everyone reacts to that, you see 3 scarecrows glaring at you with creepy smiles, holding sharp rakes.
Oh god, so this is what it feels like to be a crow.
Oh, sorry, friends. I didn't know you were farming here.
What you doing in our labyrinth?
Well, first I
These
got
are our
stuck.
tangles.
Have
Sorry.
you heard of Princess Rowan?
Princess Rowan doesn't come through here anymore. And one of them is going to swipe at you with the rake.
They
I will
killed
jump
Princess
in front of them
Rowan.
to defend my friend.
Yeah. I'm right.
Let me pull this up really quick. So, Sir Arthur, what's your armor class?
2, I think.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
Mhm.
This is I have a D4 up here. Here it is. You're gonna take 1 damage from the rake.
Oh.
Oof.
All right. The
Ouch.
way we're doing combat is anyone can just go. But you don't have to fight. You can talk, you can run, you can try different things, but you get the sense that these scarecrows are violent.
Did you kill Princess Rowan?
Oh, we didn't kill. We wouldn't kill the princess of our own kingdom.
Well, we're her friends. Would
Are
you
you from the
kill?
Halloween? Are you from the Halloween kingdom?
We
Or
are here as
delegation?
guests.
To retrieve the princess, Rowan.
Diplomatic immunity.
Can I just
If
say
you're
that
trying
really
to-
hurt? That really hurt what you did to me just now.
The smile on their face grows wider, and it
Oh,
just gets
I
creepier.
think they like that.
Oh.
Princess Sumira, as you try to reason with them, I would like for you to roll me a grace.
Okay. That's an 8 out of 14.
Nice.
The scarecrow in the back seems to lower his rake a little bit and says, "Diplomatic immunity. I don't want to get in trouble with any other kingdom." And you can see you're getting to that one scarecrow, but the other two still have their rakes up and they're stepping closer and closer to you all.
Just gonna be fair. Gray's immediate fear reaction was to shoot them with a blast of moonlight.
Yeah.
Do it.
So I'm gonna use. Do I roll a d20 with this as well, or is it just gift dice for when I'm using
Let me look at yours.
my special abilities?
Action,
Anyone in
your
its path, or half on a successful save.
I think it's gift dice.
Okay.
I might need to look it up though.
I don't know what the save portion is, which is a little frustrating, but I can definitely roll on a d6, which is a 3.
That. Oh, here we go. Initiative. What is their wits?
And I still get to keep it.
Yeah, so you're rolling your grace.
I have to roll under my grace. Great.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't. I rolled a 9 and my grace is a 6.
Close but no cigar. You shoot, and it just kind of frays the edges of the straw sticking out of his ears, but does not hit.
I think both scarecrows just step to the side and it shoots just past them. And I'm just like, shit. And I just kind of start stepping back and probably bump mildly into Mitch, as I think Gray was third in line in this marching order.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I got in your way there.
No, sorry.
What should I do? I've never been in a fight
know.
before, Gray.
So-
What's the plan?
I don't really want to fight you guys, but I will say I'm really good at it. So maybe if you stand down now, I won't have to.
Yeah.
Roll me a grace.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Can I use my fast friends thing to have advantage on this virtue test? To
Yeah,
negotiate a
absolutely.
truce?
That makes sense.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I got a 4 on the die. My grace is a 12.
So the one who was already kind of empathizing with Sumira, he starts to back up. He doesn't want to fight either. He's scared about the kingdoms coming after him and ruining this tangle. So he's gone. And you do feel like you're getting to one of the other scarecrows as well. They're like, man, do we really have to fight? But the first one, the one who took a swipe at you, he is not letting up. He's still walking closer and closer.
Don't do it, man. I'm warning you.
But it does feel like it's 4 against 1 at this point, as one of the scarecrows has left and the other one hasn't put down his weapon yet, but his heart's not really in it. He doesn't have a hearted straw, but you know what I mean.
Stay away from my friend.
And Mitch is going to, knowing that these are made of straw and their obvious weakness is heat, he is going to quickly heat up his frying pan, cook some eggs in it, and then fling these burning eggs at him. As I would like to use my ability Concoction to create a vitriolic concoction, which does some damage when splashed, and then dice damage each round until washed off. Instantly corrodes metal.
We need the recipe. Oh, and you already have it on hand. It can be thrown as an attack. So I think that you still roll a grace. Am I right? Or do you just
if you're throwing.
Yeah, if you're throwing, so you're gonna still roll a grace.
That is a 4. I hit.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So dice damage, so 1 dice. I posted about some end dice earlier and I already forgot. Guys, combat's not my favorite. So where it says dice is the amount of gift dice you choose to roll when you use magic, and sum is the total of the roll. I think that's for something different. Okay.
Okay.
I think
dice are
so
D6.
what did your roll? What did your thing say, Mitch?
It does some damage when splashed, then dice damage each round until washed off.
So,
Okay,
So
so I
when
think
you
we'll just
one-
roll the gift dice, right?
yeah, so you can roll. So if you've hit, you now can choose to roll 1 die or 2 dice. If you roll 2 dice, you're going to add them together. If you roll 1 dice, it's whatever that amount is what hits them. And then the number of dice you rolled. So if you roll 2 dice, you'll do 2 extra damage every turn or 1 extra damage every turn.
Thank you, Zoup.
And gift dice, are D6, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you
I'm gonna
lose
roll
them on a 4,
2.
5, and 6. You keep them on a 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I got a 3 and a 6, so that's 9 damage.
So
for
you,
the
9 damage, 2
scarecrow
damage.
Dead. You flip that egg right onto that scarecrow's face, and the yolk drips down and just burns all the way down. And he's like, I'm melting. And he drops his
Yeah.
rake.
Everyone knows that a scarecrow's weakness is eggs.
And the one remaining scarecrow who already wasn't in it, he's like, fuck this shit. And he takes his rake and he runs back through the maze.
That was amazing, Mitch. I didn't know that scarecrow's weaknesses was eggs.
Eggs. Huh. Who'd have
You're
thought?
so amazing, Mitch.
Good job. I just kind of pat him on the shoulder.
Thanks.
You feel like you're like you've made some distance in this maze. You got past that conflict. Sumira, are you still leading the way?
Sure.
All right, roll one more time.
All right, and it's wits. Yes, that's a 3 out of 15.
All right.
Oh,
you
dice! I'd be
zigzagging.
so angry at you if we were playing D&D, but you're doing a great job.
So real.
The dice, no.
So real.
You're going left. You're going right. You're going left. You're going right. And before you know it, you have made it out of the cornfield tangle. Congratulations.
We did it.
That's incredible.
I click my heels together.
Yes.
Oh no, you did it 3 times. You disappeared.
High fives all around.
Yeah.
So, when you leave the maze, the dark clouds of the Halloween Kingdom are no longer looming over you. Bright blue morning skies stretch as far as the eye can see. The brick path picks back up, but this time in shades of yellows and pinks. And you see the cutest little nook in the woods just ahead with a quaint cottage and a pretty red mailbox sitting outside of it that says Grandma's house.
Real quick before we go inside, can I just forage for some fresh foods to replenish my gift dice?
Sure, you
Can I
may.
send my mouse as an aid?
Yes. you
Oh,
may.
So
I
Um,
think there's actually a way I have to do that.
So
how
cute.
about you roll a wits at advantage?
Aye, aye, Capitan.
No,
That's
roll
it.
it
4.
great. It doesn't matter. You passed. Yeah, especially with the help of Jackie, you easily find all sorts of delicious squashes. You
Ooh, some
find some
delicious
acorn
squash.
squash, some butternut squash, some honey nut squash, and then
spaghetti
some fresh
squash?
tomatoes. Spaghetti squash.
Ooh, some tomatoes. Ooh, and an apple. Nope, that's poison.
Just dig a hole and bury that one.
No, because then we'll have a poison apple tree, and we don't want that.
Oh god, that's a good point.
I'll just
Maybe
keep
for
that.
the witches,
I'll just
though.
keep that in my bag. I'll know not to use it.
It does have a skull very explicitly kind of grown into the apple, so I think you'll be able to
You'd
know.
be surprised
could
how many
use-
calls I get about princesses eating skull apples.
You maybe I can use my sewing kit to very carefully stitch poison into that apple.
Poison, do not eat.
It's a
Does
cross
that mean
stitch.
now you have a poison-tipped sewing needle? That's the question. That's the question.
I was gonna say, is this now cursed, and now we need to keep this away from any other princesses?
Okay. As we hit the home stretch of this game, I just want to remind the audience one last time, we are raising money for Gem's legal fees. So if you have a spare $5 for a hydrate check or whatever, we are accepting donations through the Tiltify link that someone should post in the chat right now. And if you can't, we're happy that you're here and watching Goodberry Cafe's premiere week. But thank you for your support, and then back into the game.
It worked.
Hey.
Yes.
Grandma's house is right there.
Oh shit! And we got a hydrate redemption.
Hey.
I don't have
Drink.
anything to drink.
Cheers.
Drink the tears you collected in your vials.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's dark.
Thank you for keeping me hydrated. All right, yes. So you see Grandma's house ahead.
Oh wait, Mitch, you should give Jackie a forehead kiss for helping you.
Oh, yeah, that would be really nice. Come here, little guy. Give him a little smooch.
Yeah, Jackie loves forehead kisses. So, yeah, you're in the clear.
And that fulfills Mitch's challenge.
Bargain fulfilled.
Should we see what's inside Grandma's house? I'm kind of scared, guys.
Should we all hold hands as we go inside?
Everyone's grandmother, or how does that work? Because it just says grandmother. So does that make her ours as well? How does
Also, are we still in the Halloween kingdom?
I think she's the grandma of Halloween.
Grandma's house was just on the edge of the Halloween kingdom. So when the clouds dispersed and you reached daylight again, you were officially exiting the Halloween kingdom. This kingdom doesn't have an this is the Heartbeat Kingdom, because I said she lives on Heartbeat Lane. So this is Heartbeat Kingdom. I have no more information on Heartbeat Kingdom at this time.
Okay. She might be all of our grandmothers. Also, Mitch has gone black.
I believe he said he'd be.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
BRB.
Mitch went a little bit further into the forest to continue foraging, and while in there, Mitch finds some mushrooms, some blackberries, and a few other goodies with the help of Jackie. Jackie finds, what do mice eat? Jackie finds some good cheese.
Chestnuts.
Yeah.
Cheese and chestnuts actually sounds really good.
Oh
It
yeah,
does
that
sound
does.
really good.
That's a good combo.
Oof.
Crackers,
Roasted
Mhm.
chestnuts.
I'm hungry.
You see outside of Grandma's house is a fire pit. So if you would like to roast some of the... Oh, never mind. Mitch is back, and the fire pit does not exist anymore. No, you're good. You foraged a little bit longer, and you found some cheese and some chestnuts and some mushrooms and blackberries. So now you got all that shit too.
You're so ready. So ready to
prepared.
cook.
Who wants to knock?
Oh, I think I do that. Trick or treat.
And no one answers.
Trick or treat.
And no one answers.
I said a knock knock.
No one answers, but at that time you hear a huff inside. Like you can tell someone in there is annoyed at the knocking, but isn't gonna answer the door.
I know you're in there.
Is there any window I can peer through?
Yeah, there are windows all around the house.
Yeah, I'd like to try.
Sure, when you peer inside, you see a nice, cute little entryway area with a bench and a little coat rack and a chest. In the next room, it's a cute little kitchen. You see a basket sitting on the counter that looks unopened, but who knows? Maybe they did open it and put everything away and then just put the basket back on the counter. As you make your way into the window that peers into the living room, it looks like a normal living room. There's a nice little love seat, an old school, like small television set with an antenna. You do see Princess Rowan's classic red cloak draped over the couch arm. There's a rug with a little coffee table. There's a mug sitting on the table with maybe something in it. maybe not. It's just a mug. But yeah, you don't see anyone inside.
I want to drink the mug.
I think from just outside, because we heard a huff, so that gives the impression that someone's in the house. I think just shouting, Gray will say, "We're on behalf of the Halloween Kingdom. We're looking for Princess Rowan." Knock, knock,
You
knock.
No one
Like
responds.
in the window. I see her cloak in there.
Right, and I have a key. I have an old rusty key.
Yes!
Is this the
Can I
key?
try it on the
Oh my
door?
goodness.
You can try the key in the door.
Yes.
Also, I would like to use one of my laughter tears to cure Arthur of his weariness.
Nice. You may do that.
I'm strong again.
Mhm.
No longer weary.
Yes.
All right, so Gray, you are trying the doorknob with your key.
Yes, I have a rusty old key as part of my trinkets and things, and so I just I try the doorknob first just to see if it'll open, and then
does.
It does it. Okay,
What?
cool,
The door was in fact unlocked.
perfect.
Oh my god, your
Get
key
this
worked!
away. That must have been a really good key. It
I
unlocked
mean-
it before you even had to
The
use
lucky
it.
key.
Well, clearly, that's your grandmother too.
I guess because it's magic, right? That's
Well,
obviously
why
how
would
it
you
worked.
have a key? Why would you have a key to someone's house unless they were your grandma?
Exactly. I
Well, the-
only have keys to my grandma's house.
Mhm.
That's it?
Yeah, it has to be. I don't know. And I just fully open the door open so everyone can look inside and we can walk in. I just kind of enter and be like, "Hello. We know someone was in here." That's
You
me.
do hear of a rustling upstairs.
We solved your door riddle.
We don't have a warrant. But maybe probable cause. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Missing persons? I don't know.
Sir
Let's-
Arthur, you said there was a mug, right?
A mug and also the princess's cloak hung over there.
I want to drink the mug.
Just every time you say that, I feel like you're not drinking from the mug. You are literally absorbing the
Drinking
mug
deep,
into
yeah.
yourself.
It's made of chocolate.
When you drink the mug, it's cold, old coffee. Really cold
gross.
coffee.
Okay.
Days old.
4-day-old coffee is not. Please tell me she didn't put milk in it. It had to have just been black coffee.
It curdled a little
Grandma
bit.
makes black coffee.
Oh,
She has a dairy allergy.
okay.
So.
Small mercies.
You hear the creak of a bed upstairs.
Sir Arthur, after you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Princess! Walking up the stairs.
I pull out my crossbow just in case.
Yeah, I don't have my sword out. I'm hands up, excited.
When you walk upstairs, it's just one large bedroom. You see a dresser and a little bathroom area and a little closet area. And then you see a twin-sized bed. And someone's in the bed. You see Grandma. She's laying in bed with her covers pulled all the way up to her big brown eyes. And she's wearing a red bonnet with white lace trim around it. And she looks over at you and coughs a little bit. Oh, coming to visit.
Oh, are you ill? Are you ill, Grandma? I got you. I got you. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We're gonna get some chamomile tea. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Running
Damn,
downstairs.
Grandma, your feet are big.
Are you my grandma also?
I am everyone's grandma, and yes, the better to go foraging in the woods with.
Wow, grandma, such big eyes you have.
Sorry. The better to see you with, my dear.
Okay, I
Hey.
got some chamomile tea. Drink up.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, just put it right on my bedside table.
No, you
Thank
have to drink it while it's still hot. Wow, Grandma, what big teeth you have.
And she's sick of this shit, and she throws the blanket off, and yes, it's a big bad wolf.
The chamomile tea
Grandma's
goes.
clothing.
The chamomile tea goes.
I would have
flying.
never guessed.
This is
And
crazy.
she stands up and looms over you. She's like 7.5 feet tall and covered in fur, obviously, but like wearing like a little grandma nightgown.
Grandma's a wolf.
That's so cool.
I think
Are
that's
we all
not
part
grandma.
wolf then?
Wait. Yeah, are you a werewolf? Is that how that works?
Are we all
And-
descended from werewolves?
Oh my god, that's why Gray has moon powers. It is Gray's grandma.
Whoa. Maybe.
I've been touched by a vampire and a werewolf.
And the
There's a
werewolf
movie
gets
about that.
right up against you, Shumira,
God.
and just roars.
I would like to shoot my crossbow at that terrible face. Thank you. And I believe I was given advantage for something. I think I saw something about that. So, oh jeez, I have to roll under a 6. Hey, got a nat 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a critical hit.
Yes, it is.
And my
So let me see what that means.
yeah, my crossbow does D10 damage. That's all I
Brighten
know.
up on it.
Critical hit. So it doesn't say what a critical hit does. Does that mean you roll max? Okay, I'm going to type in the word critical real quick.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Okay.
I can't
When you
believe
roll
it.
a critical hit, you may perform 2 actions.
Mm.
Ooh.
No, that's if it's initiative.
There's initiative in this game?
When you roll a 1 on attack, you strike. Your strike is particularly brutal or accurate. Roll 2 damage dice and add them.
Cool.
Listen to
Ooh.
Zoup. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wrote the story. I didn't read the rules.
I love rules.
And a 10. 16. 16 damage.
Whoa.
16 damage? Wait,
I rolled a 6 and a 10.
seriously?
Damn.
Wait, what dice are you rolling for damage?
D10.
For a bow
Damn, my
and
frying
arrow?
pan's a D4.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay. I can see that.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
So with your critical 16 damage crossbow hit, I guess how the fuck do you want to do this? What the fuck, Gray?
Our grandma.
Gray's also a hunter, and it just
Whoa.
goes right in the heart. Probably, yeah, it's straight through the heart. And she just immediately, grandma falls to the bed, and you see Gray is also kind of shocked as well. There's shock on her face, is like, oh, I didn't expect it to like work. And she like looks at the the crossbow bolts. Like, are these silver tipped? Like, what just happened? And she's like, ta-da!
I think. Wait.
That was awesome.
I think Samira goes to perform CPR on the wolf.
Oh no. Why is this tragic? I'm like traumatized. Oh, no.
So anybody's in the stomach, they should come right out.
Yep.
You can attempt to perform CPR, and while you're doing that, you do from the closet start to hear muffled sounds.
What? I go to the closet. I break the closet open. I'm in shambles right now. Grandma's dead.
In the closet, all tied up with a bow, you find Grandma. She's just wearing her little slip and her slippers, of course, because they wouldn't fit on the big bad wolf's feet.
Yes, hoodwinked.
Wait.
I love it.
But how do we know which one's the real grandma?
Oh no!
They both
What if
are
this is
wearing
the
little
wolf that
nightgowns.
was tied up in the closet and Grandma was about to kill us? Oh, the holidays are going to be so awkward this year.
Well,
She
maybe I'll
has
just
duct
give her a
tape over
chance.
her mouth, and she's still going.
I'll give her a chance to explain herself, and I'll take the duct tape off.
What? I wasn't expecting you to kill the wolf that fast.
Okay, so that one was the wolf, and you are grandma.
I'm just in the middle of like do staying alive.
Yeah.
Oh, please, you have to save Little Red. She's out in the shed. She tried to kill him, but he got to her first.
Little Red.
You mean Rowan?
I actually looked it up, and Rowan means Little Red.
Oh,
that's so
whoa.
cute.
Well,
I saw like I think
Oh,
I
but
just
I'm
dropped.
first.
I think Gray, at least, who drops the crossbow and runs down to the shed, kind of terrified of what they've just done, and flees.
I'll cut Grandma out of the ropes that have her bound with my sword.
Oh, thank you. I was only fed one meal per day. It was terrible in here.
Oh, come, Grandma. We, I think Mitch and I have got you covered.
Did I miss Halloween?
Don't you
No.
worry.
No, it's tomorrow, I
It's
think.
still happening.
And cut to Gray.
Yeah.
Running, I run down the stairs and not realizing, like, because we kind of walked around the back, not thinking, like, oh, there's a shed. We'll run and she realizes also that she doesn't know if the danger's over necessarily. So it's just like has a hand on her hip and opens the shed door,
The shed door is locked.
pulls out the key.
And the key works.
Yeah.
Even more confusion. Just internal confusion as she's like, okay, why? What's going on? Opens the door.
Can we get a flashback of where you got this key?
The key was in the castle, so it's just been in my head. Gray has just been left to her own devices for a very long time, and probably forgotten is kind of the thought process, and has just kind of had to fend for herself. And this key is just kind of one of the things that was there, but we'll open the door to see what is inside. Kind of
Yeah, it's kind of just like a fallout shelter. It's a bunch of like canned foods, and then Princess Rowan just sitting there tied up just like Grandma was.
Oh, Rowan, lovely. And I like go to start untying her immediately, and we got to you just in time. Tomorrow is Halloween. The decorations look amazing. As I'm like getting her undone and everything.
You're not even going to tell her that Grandma's safe.
Don't worry, it
Halloween's
looks
tomorrow.
great.
Did you go in the house? The wolf was in the house.
Wolf is dead. Grandma's safe.
How did
We're
you kill
saving
the wolf? I
Halloween.
tried killing the wolf. I have combat training and I couldn't do it.
Power of friendship compels you to be strong.
Crossbows.
Crossbows?
You all reconvene back in the cottage. Princess Rowan and her grandma are both safe. You did travel overnight through the cornfield, so it is Halloween morning. And Princess Rowan says, "Wait, follow me. I know a shortcut." And she takes you to this other path. And in about a 1 hour long walk through like a nice grassy field through eventually the harvest fields, you're back in the Halloween Kingdom. It's kind of dark again, but it's a nice day.
Samira
It's
is
Halloween.
like, is amending her map.
Yeah, that would have
why
been
didn't
helpful.
We just go that way the whole time. That would have.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And you make it back to the castle just in time for the costume party. You see all of the other princes and princesses and duchesses and duchesses, or duchess? That's not a real word. In the kingdom, all of the kingdoms arriving in their best costumes, and you all have just enough time to go change into yours and make it to the party. What's everyone wearing?
The same thing. My pumpkin armor with a jack-o'-lantern crudely drawn on the front of it.
I'll help him paint like a really good one. Because
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to do
we
it
have the time.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gray is dressed up like a cowboy. The crossbow is slung across her back because now that's a thing, I suppose. And has the vest and hat as described earlier. And has worked on practice, like is with paint and maybe some markers or whatever, working on this jack-o'-lantern face for Arthur.
Mitch, would you like to be a 2-torsoed centaur riding a tandem bicycle?
You mean a Cerberian centaur?
Yes! I'm so glad you've heard of them!
I thought no one would ever ask. That sounds incredible. Princess Sumira. You're the best.
Wow. And Sumira, you just broke through Mitch's emotional wall. And for the rest of his life, he's going to roll advantage on wits.
Yes.
Sir Arthur.
Hi.
This quest has shown me that, to be honest, I don't like my job. And I was just wondering if maybe I could become your squire so that one day I could be a knight for one of these incredible princesses that I have met.
I've always wanted a squire. Yes.
You're really good at cooking and cleaning.
It's perfect. That's exactly what squires do, I think.
Yes!
Yes, Yes, I give you my sword to hold for me.
Oh wow, that's really heavy.
Yeah.
I will make sure to clean this every morning.
Yes. Thank you. It's the greatest day of my life.
My God, me too.
I've
The
made so
lights
many new
dim,
friends.
and the Monster Mash starts playing, and someone's throwing candy, and someone else is bobbing for apples, and that's the whole story.
Hey.
And honestly, it's really good that you killed the big bad wolf in one shot, because we were supposed to be done this stream in 5 minutes, and if that combat actually ended up happening, we probably wouldn't have.
The dice
You're
tell
welcome.
a beautiful story.
The dice have really told such a beautiful
yeah.
story. Oh,
Cool. So
This is what happens
let's
when you
go
crit when
around.
you
I'm
need
gonna have
to.
everyone say their names and pronouns again, and then this time we're gonna do where can we find you? Whoever wants to go first, and then you can all popcorn it.
I'll go
Hi,
first. Oh,
I'm
never mind.
I'm Zoup. Sorry, I'm always like I hate silence. So hi, I'm Zoup. My mom calls me Supriya. You can find me on Game Master Monday sometimes. Being a AGM. Most recently we had Nighthawks was released, which is a story about a diner where it's always Halloween, and it is one of my favorite episodes. And beyond that, you can find me every other Monday on D&D with D. We're doing a high level 16 D&D thing, and it's really cool. I'm half cleric, half rogue. And also follow Convention Zero on Blue Sky, and check Threads tomorrow, because I don't know if it's fully up yet, so that you can get the news. You can see when we drop the sign up sheets to sign up to be a GM or an event host or anything for Convention Zero, which is happening at the same time as PAX U, which is November 21st to 23rd, I think.
Sounds about right.
Something like that.
All right, Tanlynn.
Yes, it's my turn. Yes. Hi, I'm Tanlynn. I'm part of 5 GMs in a Trench Coat. We are an actual play podcast who rotate GMs and systems every season. We're currently in our 5th season that's releasing right now. I think episode 7's up. It's this really cool, like, funky 80s horror vibe that Adam's running in Kids on Bikes. Fantastic. It's great so far. I also do art. You can find me anywhere at Gremlin Frog Art. I don't know if it was up on screen. I didn't check.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I did some cool little doodles for everyone's princesses for this stream, and you can find me literally anywhere just doing art for people for fun. And that's it.
Before we popcorn, I have received a producer note to remind everyone we have 1 more minute for you to enter the giveaway. If you haven't already, type the word princess into the Twitch chat and enter, and in 1 minute from now, the Nightbot is going to pick our giveaway winner. And if it's you, someone from Goodberry Cafe is going to contact you.
Hey.
Okay, and now whoever.
I will popcorn to Nate.
Hi, that's me. What's up, internet? I am Nate. If you want to check me out on more streaming stuff, you can find me over on Roll D5, where we play lots of different games and one-shots and have fun and meet new people, and it's really cool. If that's not enough for you, though, you can also find me on Escape the Dungeon podcast. We just finished up season 2, where we played Urban Shadows 2nd edition. So 50 episodes of goodness, and me playing a wizard because I like magic spells. Or you can check out season 1, where we play Scum and Villainy, and I'm a psychotic robot. Yeah. And if you still want more of me, check out What Do I Roll on all the socials. I don't post on socials much, though, because I'm bad at it. Skye, you're up.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, hi, I'm Skye, or Skye Artemis on the internet. You can find me. I kind of float around the space. But you can find me on Game Master Monday. I actually was in the inaugural Zoup episode, which was so
Yes.
much fun. We did Crushes Encrypted. It was great. It was such a great time. You can also find me on The Heart is a Dungeon. I was on the first 2 seasons guesting on there. And I'm also producing for a little podcast called Arkham Herald Hold the Byline. We have a prologue out now, but we're still waiting for the book to come out. So hopefully we should have some new content out in the new year. Hopefully sooner, if not. And you can find me at Skye Artemis. Occasionally there's a 3 in Artemis because Instagram's weird. On the internet.
I think that's it. Okay. Before I do mine, just a reminder, Gems fundraiser is going for the rest of the week. I think the last game is next Monday. So keep tuning in every night and all day on the weekends for more games. If you can't donate, we would appreciate shares and having your friends come join just to check it out and boost the content. Right after this stream ends, don't go anywhere because at 11:30 In Dire Need is starting, and I don't know exactly what system that is, but I'm sure it's a fun one and you should watch it. Congratulations to Kelly! Woo!
Yay!
Won a hard copy of Perils and Princesses. Thanks, Ryan Lynch from Outrider Creative, for donating that.
Wah, 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 wah.
And I'm Taz. You can find me online at Reader and Rogue. I guess you can find me at Goodberry Cafe. Also, I hang out a lot on the Tipsy Tigers channel, and you can find me at Good Master Monday. And my next big project is on Game Master Monday, where I'm going to be your vampire bachelorette. And that starts Wednesday nights in February, and you should watch that because it's going to be really funny and probably also kind of sexy. I don't know. But yeah, that's us. Thanks for watching.